Yeah, we back with another fucking video. You know what I'm saying? You know we consistent like a motherfucker. Hottest YouTube channel out right now. Tell your homies
Number one
girls,
trending,
your girls BFFF, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. You know bitches be on dumb shit. Tell them, tell all them bitches the long way. Well, yeah, you about to jump right into this video.
5 scary videos that terrifies viewers.
Not terrified,
Terrified.
nigga.
It
You
doesn't
gotta feel.
terrify.
I mean, I'm saying I don't really fear shit. We gonna see what this shit talking about. You feel me?
They're scary as fuck. Like, this nigga gonna be jumping in left and right. Like,
Be careful, these scary videos have left viewers in a state of fear that is not easy to escape. Number 5. On first glance, Corson doesn't appear to be the kind of content we would discuss on this platform. However, he does have a series of videos documenting his experiences with the paranormal in his home. A veteran of the Marine Corps, Corey uploads a variety of content from short skits to game footage to random tomfoolery. On February 18th, 2014, he uploaded something different to his channel. Corey explains he had just hit record on his camera to record the dining room light swinging on its own. The moment he hit record, one of the chairs moved on its own from under the table. The visibly confused Corey moved in to investigate, and after kicking the table away from him, it quickly slides back towards him.
That nigga almost had a heart attack,
shit,
dog.
boy. I would've kicked that chair. I would've beat
Man, I
the
would've
shit
been
out of that
out of there,
ghost.
dog. I would have been out the house, dog. I would have been moved. Nah,
Start burning fires, start burning sage.
I wouldn't have came after anything in the house. Everything in the house gone. Fuck everything. I'm gonna, man, I could be bumming.
Start burning sage, start singing some prayers.
I'm
I'ma tell
man, fuck all that.
shit.
They can have that house. That house over with.
Hell no, they better get the fuck on. They better get the fuck on. This is where I'll be.
This is why the black niggas just get movies. I always say the right shit, but they always get caught up. They always make the black nigga die first, but they always say the right shit.
I'ma figure
We
out.
need to get the fuck out.
I'ma figure out how to fight them
Man,
motherfuckers
fuck
on everything.
That, nigga, I ain't fighting shit of another world.
They wanna fuck my house, then fuck them. I'ma kill them. You know?
Fuck that, I'm out now.
That's self-defense.
Until this point, he remained relatively calm and even did not completely freak out. It should be remembered he was in the Marines, and it is possible he was exposed to countless tense situations, so his ability to keep his cool when others would freak out is understandable. The movement of the chair is also erratic, too much so to be moved by strings or something else. While it was plausible when it moved out from the table, it doesn't explain how it moves towards him, and there is no room behind him, and he is clearly not holding anything when it happens. This proved to be only the first instance of several. The next convincing piece happened on May 7th, 2014. Corey explains he had been having issues with a storage drawer in his house constantly opening on its own. He sets his camera down to record while he leaves to go work out. Sure enough, right when you hear him leave, the door opens on its own. Strangely, it appears as if something has pushed it open from the inside, as the doorknob doesn't turn. It also takes some considerable effort to do so, meaning it couldn't just have randomly opened by itself. One would have seen hands on the inside of the door, as if
That's crazy. The doorknob, I ain't even
The
peeped
doorknob
that.
didn't turn.
I didn't even peep that until he said it. Like, the doorknob did not turn.
So that means that he had to like do some mechanical shit to open it.
Cause I was this bitch cap.
Or he
so
broke
probably
it.
used the string, but the doorknob did not turn, dog. It's no way, man.
it opened if it was a prank, even if they were seen for just a second. However, none can be seen and the area is light enough any strings would be visible. Throughout his life, he has lived in haunted homes. This has been known to happen to people, so it is possible Corey holds some sort of connection with the paranormal, and they are attracted to him. In November of this
And that's why I said when I leave, I'm leaving everything in that house. And I'm not taking nothing with me. Just my body. Matter of fact, I might burn the clothes I'm wearing. For real. I'm not playing no games. Got me fucked up, nigga. And buy me a whole new fit. Hell nah, nigga.
same year, Corey was in the garage replacing the garbage bin when the garage door opened on its own. The stunned Corey is seen on the CCTV looking around, certain someone is there. He explains there are 3 ways to open the garage: pushing the button close to the door as you enter from the house, by putting in a code on a keypad outside, or via the push button in his mom's car. He also explains his mother was out of town at the time, and one can clearly see nobody has pushed the button next to the door. Furthermore, if someone were right outside typing in the key code, we would have seen their shadow creep out from under the door. Nobody is there, and Corey is left perplexed. Since no harm has come to him or his mother, it is unlikely whatever is living with them means any harm. Either just a prankster, or genuinely confused about what's going on. What do you think? Number 4. Our next entry reunites us with Dark Ghost, a Russian paranormal investigator who has encountered some truly terrifying entities. However, this latest video quite possibly takes the cake in what he himself describes as the scariest house he has investigated.
So this nigga investigates houses.
Why are you crying,
So
Kanan?
this nigga investigates houses and shit and gets paid for that?
What happened?
That means he's like some kind of fucking...
An email with coordinates brought Dark Ghost to the location in question. According to the message's text, the girl who sent it claimed an elderly couple once resided there and experienced countless disturbing occurrences, mainly from the home's basement. Among them were unexplained noises, including full conversations and something attempting to open the basement from below. After the couple passed, the home was inherited by their relatives. However, they refused to move in, and the home has been abandoned ever since. Dark Ghost's investigation starts off quiet, and he states he hasn't experienced anything, and it is already reaching 11:30 p.m. He then proceeds to set up stationary cameras, and that is when the activity starts. Not long after he leaves the room, the static cam witnesses a glass move on its own, sliding close to the edge of the shelf it is on. None of the other glasses are disturbed, and it wasn't knocked by anything, as it wouldn't slide in such a manner if it were. It is almost as if something is either pushing or pulling it. It is then tipped off the edge and breaks. Dark Ghost was in the middle of explaining to his camera what he did when he heard the glass break, and that's when things get really crazy.
Сейчас, чуть попозже еще.
Without warning, the entire house begins to aggressively shake, enough to send bricks collapsing from the ceiling.
That motherfucker saying, get the fuck up out my shit.
I'm gone.
That nigga stay in his place, nigga. He said, this is my house, bitch.
Hell no. At that point, I'm gone. If the whole house is shaking, you're
This
not
lasts
supposed to be
only
there.
a few
You're
seconds
not
before
supposed to
ending
be.
just as suddenly. Dark Ghost, while stunned, thankfully is uninjured and moves in to assess the damage. As he is inspecting the kitchen, where the static camera is, he is startled by what sounds like a floorboard being pushed up, followed by several loud bangs from the other room. They sound either like a fist pounding against a wall or floor, or very heavy footsteps, but it is difficult to tell. Inspired by what has happened, Dark Ghost decides to start an EVP session in an attempt to communicate with whatever is there.
Кто вы?
He starts by asking if anyone from the spirit world is present, and despite receiving no immediate answer, eventually the device comes back with "Help us."
No cap though, this one not even scary.
That sounds like the spirit of the fucking grandparents or some shit.
I'm
Like,
about to skip this one.
damn.
That shit not even. That shit boring as fuck, dog.
That's
3. D-Doc Michael is a Korean-based YouTube channel run by duo Tichy and Michael. The pair travels to various alleged haunted locations across South Korea and document their experiences. On March 21st, 2021, Michael ventures alone to what is said to be the grounds of a passed-away shaman. The first 2.5 minutes of the exploration are rather quiet, but that changes when he finds what looks like a small office or reception desk. He is checking out some paintings left there, and he is startled when he smells what resembles ash. This could explain the
No cap, I thought you was gonna say ass, dog.
What does he mean, ash?
He said ash.
Yeah, but what does he
Like-
mean that you can smell ash?
Like ash, the smell of ash. You don't know what ash smell like?
Yeah, but
That's
I
the smell of
guess.
ash.
box of matches on the table, but he gets a fright when a knife left on a plate starts moving on its own. This causes him to flee the room.
Yo,
That
he
nigga
was
was
just
like,
like, oh
oh,
shit.
shit.
In his own
You like,
language.
oh shit, what the fuck?
He said that shit in English, man. And then
Room briefly before he returns and tosses the knife outside. Later, after cautiously passing in front of a mirror, he peers into the next room and is startled to see what appears to be candlelight coming from the other side of some faded glass. As he discovers, to his relief, it is just a street light. His live chat starts frantically typing to look at the ceiling. Confused, he looks all over the ceiling but finds nothing. But that's when they tell him to look at it through the mirror. He does so, but again finds nothing. However, the chat seems to have seen something on the ceiling through the mirror when he passed by it earlier. It's hard to tell if there is actually something there, but maybe you can see it for yourself. Deeper into the house, he sees a roll-out poster sticking out around the door. Much to his shock, it appears to be lightly moving up and down, as if trying to roll itself. It gets a good way up before dropping down again, leaving the startled man to slowly creep around. On the parchment is what appears to be a caricature of a being or symbol. Eventually, he starts asking if whatever is there will talk to him. A loud sliding noise startles him. The investigation escalates when lights in the room starts flickering on and off without explanation. His voice becomes more distressed at this point, and he is clearly reaching the end of his nerve. However, he ventures into the room where the light came from to investigate, only to find nothing there, and that the electricity doesn't even work. Despite seemingly confirming this, he finds another flickering light in the next room.
oh my god, it's telling him to go there or
Samson,
something?
chosen by the living God to be his.
As Michael tries to peer around the corner, a section of the wall falls and almost lands on top of him. Clearly, something doesn't want him around. He makes a quick exit from the room, then returns to apologize and ask to talk.
That nigga went back
What?
to apologize.
What?
That nigga a straight bitch, dog. I would've just left the fucking house, nigga. Apologize for shit, nigga.
He wants
I
to
walked
be
up-
friends with it.
Yeah,
or
I
some
walked
shit.
up in your shit and what, nigga? Fuck you talking about? I'm leaving your shit. Come outside, nigga. Come
You wouldn't
outside.
be Investigator
Fight me
Darius.
one-on-one,
Birthday. I don't
nigga.
see you as Investigator Darius.
Don't try to hide and do all these little house tricks, nah, nigga. What up, nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck all that game shit. What up, nigga? Fight me like a man, nigga. I don't need to live in this bitch ass house, this broke ass house, nigga. Anyway, this broke ass house, nigga.
However, he doesn't stay long, seemingly compelled to another room. There, he finds a photograph left on a table. Could this be who he has been encountering? The creepiest encounter of the entire night is when Michael peers into a dark room, only to see a figure moved in the shadows.
Yeah, that motherfucker definitely would have had to catch me outside, nigga. I can't see you. I need some light, nigga. What up? Nah, fuck that. I would have been gone. I would have never fucked with you in the first place. I would have never been there. Fuck, I look like, nigga, what? I don't want that house, nigga. Wait. What would I? You know what? I ain't gonna do it to him.
Huh?
The figure resembles a shoulder, with its neck and head obscured. Something remains within these walls, and Michael is clearly convinced he has communicated with something. Hopefully the duo will return together and conduct another investigation in the future. Number 2. Alberto.
But we're probably gonna end it there. That one was actually pretty good, but that second one we watched, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. That was some bullshit.
You got pissed off at that.
That shit was so fucking
Give me my
boring,
time
like,
back type shit.
Like, exactly. Really wasting my time and my minutes on my video. I can't believe y'all had to watch that shit. To make it worse, I had to watch that shit. Like, nigga, I had to watch that shit on 4K. In real life, nigga. Like, really, really.
I mean, it is real.
I had to try to react to that shitty ass video. Not even a video, that section. Whoever uploaded that shit should be ashamed of themselves.
Whoa.
I don't care. These things need to be said. Because I'm a reactor.
Bro, he's a survivor, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga.
The
And
house
his
was
video.
shaking.
Okay, that nigga wanted to be Mr. Investigator. You bring Mr. Investigator, get yourself killed.
I think that was
On your own
I think
time.
that was the guy whose grandparents owned the house.
But your video was lame as fuck. You should have did better. Maybe you was too scared, but nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to watch some interesting shit, not no boring shit. Keep that shit to yourself, my nigga. Or upload that on your website. Don't put that on YouTube. Ain't even my YouTube, but on YouTube, nigga. I don't ever want to see this shit again.
I feel like
On another video, I don't want to see this shit. I'm telling you, if I see that shit,
video.
I'm gonna have to find that nigga that post that shit and just slap the shit out of his ass.
Okay. Oh my god.
Like,
Okay.
no cap. I'm just.
I
That's
forgive
just how
him.
I'm feeling. Like, he really wasted my time.
I feel like I just like.
He wasted my time. I ain't never gonna get that time back. Because he wanted to waste my time. Someone gonna have to pay for that time I lost.
Okay.
You know?
Well,
So, but anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and when I find that nigga, I'm gonna have to. Never mind, I ain't even gonna speak on it no more. I said too much already. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, turn that fucking noti bell on. You know what I'm saying? You know you
Noti
gonna see us
bell.
again, so they be notified every time we upload.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hit that
that's
notification,
new shit,
you
You know
heard?
what I'm saying? We really be on that. I ain't no old nigga. No, I be getting on this technology. All right, we out, man. Y'all ain't trying to go. Y'all trying to flame us in the car. I got time for that shit, bro.